Okay, guys, so the session starts now, and I'm recording. So, guys, today I want to focus on expressions, on important words, and we're just gonna take a very easy grammar, let's say, and I'm gonna also focus on important idioms, like the one, I'm gonna give you like two idioms I think that are very important in your daily lives. Okay. So before I start, I would like to talk about grammar, like in general. I'm not going to talk about grammar so much. Okay. So this is very important, guys. You know that in all languages we have degrees of politeness, right? You have to be polite to with certain people, and you have to talk differently with different people. Like you have to be to actually use informal language with some people and formal language with others, like friends and stuff. Okay, so you can't talk with your boss just like in the same way that you talk to your friend. Just a minute. So one of those, let's say, words that show politeness, or let's say three words, are those words. First of all, guys, you know that those words are called models in English language. You already know. But I guess a lot of teachers actually don't understand that those three words over here, they show different degrees of politeness. So, for example, guys, as an English teacher, I will never let my students say, "Can I go to the bathroom?" Because this is not polite, by the way. Using can to ask for something, to ask for permission, is not polite. I can use like can with my friends. For example, if me and my friend are at a restaurant, for example, or we're at a restaurant, I can tell her, for example, or I can ask her to pass me the salt using can. I can say, for example, can you please pass me the salt? That would be all right. That would be all right. That's fine. But if my student used can, that would be kind of not very polite. I don't want to say rude because it's not rude, by the way, but it's not like polite. It's not like uh, what is supposed to be. Okay. So what can they say then? They can say, "May I go to the bathroom? May I go to the bathroom?" And by the way, this is very important. Although, like, some people can't actually know the difference between can and may. So, "May I go to the bathroom?" is completely different from "Can I go to the bathroom?" May is more polite, and it's like commonly used in formal speech. So what about might then? Can I say, "Might I go to the bathroom?" Well, as you know, guys, language develops. Like language always develops. It does not stay the same. In the past, it was okay to say, "Might I go?" And it was very polite, by the way. But nowadays, this can be considered as Old English. You can't use might. Like, I don't want to say you can't, but this is Old English. Just like the word die and though, like those are words in English language in Old English. Okay, in Shakespearean period and Elizabethan period, they call them. So "might I go" was commonly used in Britain in the past, but nowadays it's not used anymore. They don't use this anymore. So if you want to be polite, or you're talking to your boss, to your teacher, to someone who's older than you can use "may I go." That would be all right. But if you're talking to your friend, you can say "can I go?" or "can you pass me?" or can I talk to you, for example. So this is important, although I don't think a lot of people pay attention to this. Okay, so this is the grammar. This is the grammar that I wanted to focus on. I hope that I'm not like speaking fastly. I hope that you can understand what I'm talking about. I guess like sometimes I speak very fast when I feel like I want to accomplish something. So I hope that I'm not doing this right now. Okay, so this is the first thing I wanted to talk about. Okay, guys. So there's a very important word in English language you have to know. Forever. Forever means like forever. You already know what forever means, right? I mean, this is a very easy word, basic word. But forever can be used in some context. Let's say it has the same meaning, but I don't think it has the same citation or the same intonation. Let's see what I mean by this. If someone, if you want to go out with your friend, and your friend was like getting ready to go out, and she took like a lot of time. So instead of saying, "Come on, you're taking a lot of time," this is normal, okay? But do you want to sound more natural? If you want to sound more natural, you can replace the word, or let's say the phrase, taking a lot of time, with this one. You are taking forever. You're taking forever. So this one is like commonly used in American English. I think in British English too, but because I'm like more experienced with when it comes to American English, so that's, yeah, I can say that it's commonly used in American English because I'm more experienced in American English. Am I talking too fast?
Of course, no.
Okay, I think like I look like as if I'm singing rap or something. Okay, so yeah, basically I'm experienced with English, with American English, not British English, so I can say like confidently that this is commonly used in American English. Okay, so there's a very important word also, which is very commonly used, which is actually get. Get is widely used in American English and also in English in general. Like I can tell about this one. Okay, so how can I use this? You can use this with a lot of words, just like get ready and get lost. Get ready means that you're getting ready. You wanna prepare yourself. You're going out, for example. And we have get lost. Get lost means, of course, lost means to be lost is like not to find your way back home or stuff. But get lost can mean also like get out of my face, like don't talk to me, or like go away. It can mean go away also. So this is a very important word. Uh, like you can use get with a lot of stuff. This word is very commonly used in English in general. Let's say, for example, that you're very happy because of something. How can you express that you're happy? You can say, I'm so happy. You can't like just keep saying like, I'm very happy today. I'm very happy. I'm very happy. This will be like repetitive, and this won't look natural. So instead of saying I'm very happy, you can use this. I couldn't be happier. I couldn't be happier. I couldn't be happier means like this is like I'm so happy today and I've never been like this before. I couldn't be happier. So this is a good way to express happiness. This is a very good way. Okay, so I got some nice expressions for you guys. Okay. For example, if someone is talking like about like unimportant stuff, whereas you're waiting for them to talk about the subject that you want to talk about, or the subject that is very important, you can say, come on, get to the point. Get to the point. It means like stop talking. Just let me know what's important. Just give me the important details. Okay, for example, sometimes I keep like talking about stuff, whereas I'm supposed to talk about important stuff, not only like going around the bush, just like they say. So you can tell me like, come on, get to the point. Okay. Okay, so there's a very important expression, by the way, that we can use in order to let's say when we start to talk together in the first session, we start to talk usually about introductions, about stuff that not very related to English language, about confidence, about talking fluently, embarrassment and stuff. We do this and we get to know each other in order to break the ice. Break the ice. To break the ice between us means like to to get used to each other, to get used to each other. This is what we mean by break the ice. So we're talking to break the ice, meaning like نكسر الحدود خلينا نحكي. To break the ice. This is very important. Okay, so I guess you already know this, but I have to tell you about it. I'm pretty sure you know this, but what to do? Like I like to talk about stuff, even though that I know that maybe you know about this, but I have to like explain this to you. Now, the is a word that everybody knows, right? It's like silly word even. Okay, so there's something you have to know. If that is followed by a consonant, just like the banana, for example, or for example, the book, I'm gonna make it easier. And I wanna like, for example, write another word that starts with a vowel, like the, for example, you have to know something. You have to know something. The pronunciation of the differs here. You can't say the book and the elephant. The elephant is wrong. The elephant is wrong. Even the elephant. It sounds natural, but it's not actually. Here, the is pronounced as the, like the book, like this. But here we say the elephant, the elephant, the elephant, as if we are actually connecting the vowels together. The elephant, the apple, the orange. See, so when that is actually followed by a consonant, it can be pronounced as the. But if it's followed by a vowel, we pronounce that as the apple, this way. This is very important because it's a very nice way to connect like words and to talk fluently. This is silly, I know, but I had to say this. Okay, so when someone asks us, like, for example, how are you today? I can keep saying like, I'm fine, and you? I'm fine, and you, for example, or I'm fine, how about you? But there's a very interesting way to ask someone, like if someone said like, how are you? I can say I'm fine. And there's a very interesting way to ask them about themselves. And this way is very important. And actually it's not well known, even here in even for us, like English teachers. It's even well known only with native speakers. And I know this word from contacting with them, from having a conversation with them. This is how I knew this word. For example, they can ask us, I know the word, by the way, but like 2 years ago, I was talking to a native speaker and he used this word in this context. And to be honest with you guys, I did not know that I can use this word in this context. So, for example, I can say, I'm fine. Yourself. There's R here. Yourself. So I did not know, like 2 years ago, I did not actually know that I can use yourself to ask someone like and you, as if saying and you. But a native speaker used this word with me like during our conversation, and they asked a lot of native speakers about it, and they all used it and said that like you can use it and it sounds even more natural to them. So instead of saying and you, yeah.
Sorry to interrupt you, but this is the first time I know that yourself. It's to ask someone how are you.
This
is the first time I know this word.
Yeah, see, yeah. I did not know it also. I did not know it before, but I was like having a conversation with a native speaker, American native speaker, and he was using yeah,
I used to use I'm fine, how about you, or something like that.
Exactly.
So I don't know the word yourself. It's about your.
Actually, you can check this out. I checked this out in Google, and that's true. You can use this in daily language.
That's true, I know.
Not in written language. Be careful, Suad. Not in written language. In spoken language, generally.
American?
Yes, American English. The native speaker I was talking with is a native speaker of American English. So I can't tell for sure if you can use this in British English. Yeah.
Okay.
So like she was using like yourself instead of you, like more than one time even. So this is amazing. I guess This tells us that languages are full of mysteries, and you can discover this every day. There are a lot of stuff that we don't actually know till now. That was nice. Yeah, it was nice to know like a new piece of information. So yeah, I'm fine. Yourself? Okay. Okay. So okay, I have a very nice expression actually. I like to use this one. I guess you know it, but I hope that it might be like new to you guys because I like to give new information. So this one is you can see right through me. You can see right through me. This is a very nice expression. I like this one. Like when someone is talking to me and they understand me completely, like they understand what I want to talk about. So they can say, I can tell them, for example, oh my gosh, you can see right through me. I mean, you can understand me as if you're reading my mind. That's
It's
I
like
yeah.
transparent. Yeah.
Again,
It's like transparent.
yes, transparent, as if my thoughts are transparent and they can see through my mind. Yeah, yeah, that's a perfect expression. Yep. شفاف عقلي يعني إلهم. That's a very
أيوة يعني
Mhm.
يعني شفافية وضوح يعني هيك.
Yes. So I personally like this expression. I actually collected the expressions I really like to use in my daily conversation to show them to you right today or to explain them to you. So this is one of them. I really like this one. As an English teacher, there's like a very important expression that you will always face, or your students, especially native speakers, will always say to you. For example, this one. My students really like to use this expression, by the way. They like use this expression every day. Okay, I like this one. See you later, alligator. Okay, now this
Yes,
is
I know that.
this is interesting,
Yeah.
right? I like this one.
Yes, I say this to my co-workers, like to the native speaker teacher that I work with in school. I used to tell her like, "See you later, alligator."
Yeah.
Like I know it's. I
Like
think by the
bye.
end, like I'm kidding with you. Yeah, but she's not an alligator.
Of course. Yeah, so it's a nice expression, right?
Yes.
And there's another
Yes.
one, Suad. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Do you know this one?
Yeah, easy peasy. Yeah, I know that.
This is a very funny
It's
expression.
like go slowly, right? So
Yeah. Like if it's a piece of cake.
yes,
It has the same meaning. Yeah, easy peasy lemon squeezy.
I use this sentence when I teach the kids in the classroom when they write or something. I told them go easy peasy, like so, or when they do their homework. So yeah.
Yeah, so easy
Like
peasy.
I tell
Easy
to rush.
peasy. Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
sorry
yeah, go
if I
ahead.
interrupt you. I'm so sorry if I interrupt you, really, because maybe sometimes the internet connection, so I don't hear your voice at the same time you're speaking. I'm so sorry.
No, you didn't interrupt me. Go ahead.
Okay, thank God. Okay. Okay. So those expressions are very important in the class, actually, in the classroom, because I don't know why, but they're kind of funny, and children like those expressions. Like Suad, easy peasy it means like go slowly. It can mean go slowly. But easy peasy lemon squeezy, the whole sentence means it's extremely easy, like a piece of cake.
Yeah.
Okay. I like this one, by the way. This expression is very nice. Have you ever heard of this one, by the way?
No, but maybe I know what's the meaning. Maybe I don't. I'm not sure.
You can guess
Eat
the
your
meaning.
brain.
Yeah. What do you think?
Maybe like think more or like إنه يعني فكري منيح. Think more
Okay.
or yeah, I don't know.
Suad, for example, you and I are talking, and you have very interesting thoughts. For example, you're well educated, you have interesting thoughts, and then I can tell you, Suad, I want to sit with you and eat your brain. Eat your brain means I want
Ah,
to, yeah, listen to your thoughts. I want to like, how can I say, explore your thoughts.
you like my thoughts. You like
Yeah,
the way that I see and everything. So
exactly.
yeah,
I want
you want to eat it
I
like
want to
it's
see how you think.
okay.
This is a very interesting one, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Although it's kind of scary. It looks kind of scary, but it's a nice expression though.
Yeah. Yes, because you can't eat the people's brain. So
Yeah, exactly. I have a very important expression too I want to share with you. I don't want to take a lot of your time. We almost like finished 30 minutes, or we've been here for 30 minutes. Uh, we need to talk for like 15 minutes or 10 minutes or 20 minutes maybe. So I'm just gonna like try to finish. Okay. There's something, yeah. Okay. So no, I'm gonna just keep this for tomorrow. This needs a lot of stuff. Okay. So I want to talk about something. This is very important actually, especially for us teachers. This is important for us to understand, to be aware of those words, because it's gonna be like it's gonna be terrible if we mispronounce those words, especially in front of our students. I'm gonna give you the
yeah.
words that everybody, like almost everybody, mispronounce. I guess you will be able to pronounce them, or like some of them correctly. Yeah. So, um, can you do you want me to pronounce those for you guys, or do you want to pronounce them first? What do you think?
I will try to pronounce them by myself if
Okay.
you don't mind.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try with the first one. Achieve, sour, salmon, flower. I don't know, but
And this one?
board,
Okay.
George, board.
So,
I don't know.
yeah. So how by the way, like 99% of people, especially not only Arab learners, all around the world, they make those mistakes. Because I thought like I let's say I made conversations with like Spanish people, with Italian native speakers, Spanish native speakers, and they make those mistakes also. So it's not only about us Arabs, by the way. And also Koreans, they make the same mistakes that Arabs make. What about you, Hiba? Can you guess how to pronounce those words?
Okay, archive, soar, salmon, port, floor,
Okay,
like
so
this.
focus with me, Hiba. Okay, focus with me. This is very interesting.
Okay.
And I get very excited when I want to like explain something. Okay,
Yeah, did I pronounce them? Did I pronounce them wrong?
you pronounced this one right, only this one correctly. Sour.
Oh my god.
It's okay, like everybody make those mistakes, and this is a very good thing actually. This means that I will be able to give you like a new information, let's say new information, because this is
Yeah,
why
yeah.
you're here, and this makes me happy actually. Okay, so especially that you're perfect in English language, so it's good thing that I can actually give you a new piece of information. I'm excited right now. Okay, so let's start with the first one. Most of us say archive. This is not archive. This is archive with K, archive, which basically means archive in Arabic. يعني بالعربي we say archive, هو اسمها archive بالعربي. بس بالإنجليش اسمها archive. Archive. This is the first one. Archive.
It's not a right? It's not a chief.
No, not archive or archive. It's archive with K. So this is the first one, archive. Second one, Suad pronounced this word correctly, by the way. This one is sour. Sour. You know, sour food, like lemon. Lemon is sour. Hamid. This is the
Yeah.
Yep, sour. You pronounced this word correctly. Let's go to the third one. Now, in Arabic, we say salmon, right? And that's why in English, we always say salmon or salmon. But guess what, guys? The
I said salmon.
Again?
Yeah, I said salmon.
But this is incorrect. Why? Because the L is silent. It's salmon. Salmon. Yes, salmon. With no L. Salmon. And even the MON are not mon. They are like men. Salmon. Okay, I want to like add a new word here. I forgot about this one. Thank God I remembered. Okay, salmon. Let's go to the next one. This one is very tricky. Okay, this one is not fjord, it's fjord. 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 If you guys know phonetics, even in phonetics, when we want to actually write the symbol for this letter, in phonetics, we write it this way. This is Y. phonetics اللي هو علم الصوتيات. بعلم الصوتيات باللغة الإنجليزية.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, we use like those IPA forms, IPA symbols. So we use this this symbol over here to show Y or instead of Y. So I don't know what's the reason exactly, but this is fjord, not fjord. I don't know the reason. Maybe it's not English. Okay.
No,
so
it's not an English word, fjord.
yeah,
I don't know. I'm gonna look at it.
It's not an English word, or it's an English word, by the way, but it was derived from another language, just like all words. Like most of the words came from different languages. Let me check, because I remember I checked before, but let me check. I want to like recheck the word. Okay, it came from. Okay, where is the Alaska? No, it's not Alaska. Okay, they did not write the origin of the word, but I guess something like Norway or something. But this word is not like originally English, just like the word syrup, which is basically Arabic word, an Arabic word. So it's the same here. Fjord is not like basically American or not basically English, but it's a borrowed word. We call it like a borrowed word or borrowed word. What about this word then? Okay, so a lot of people misunderstand this word, like a lot of them. They say floor. This is not floor. This is flower. Flower. The pronunciation of this word is the same as this one. Flower.
Yeah, first time I said flower, then I said
know.
floor.
I know. You said flower and then you changed your mind. You thought that maybe I'm wrong. But you're correct, by the way. Yeah.
Yeah, I know that I'm not wrong. So I know that it's flower. So that's why.
Yeah, this is a very important word, by the way, because most people like mispronounce this word. And when I was teaching, yeah.
هون معناها الطحين يعني
Yes.
الفلاور.
Sure.
الطحين. Yeah, okay.
2 years ago, one of the teachers was about to fight with me because of this word. Like she said, like, no, it's floor. I told her, no, this is flower. I'm pretty sure it's flower. And she was about to fight with me because of this word. Yeah, so I will never yeah. So this word is very important, I guess. Like a lot of teachers mispronounce this word. And the last word, last but not least, it's this word. Most people say Mars, Mars, whereas this word actually is Mars, Mars. So we say za, not
What is it?
Yeah.
It's Mars or Mass?
Mars.
Mars, yeah.
Yeah, za instead of sa. Za. Yeah. Okay, I guess those were useful, kind of useful. There's another thing I want to talk to you about. I guess you already know this one, but I really want to say it to you. We have this month, March. So be careful. You always have to write March with a capital letter. Of course, we write all the the names of the months. We write them with capital letter in general, but you have to make sure to write this one especially with capital letter. Why? Because March with a small letter means to walk. Like if animals are marching, then they are like moving from a place to another. They're walking from a place to another. Maybe to yeah, maybe to migrate, maybe something else, I don't know, but they're walking, they're moving to another place. And also an army can march. We can say the army is marching toward us. They're marching toward us. So be careful always to write the word march with a small letter if you want to say like marching as in walking, and march with a capital letter if you mean the month. Okay. So the last thing I want to talk to you about before we actually move to before we move to the speaking, or let's say before we have a conversation together, okay, I want to give you a very important idiom that you can use in your daily life or lives, because you're two girls. Okay, so I like this one. And by the way, in idioms, no, I want to change up. In idioms, guys, you can't change anything. I know we're supposed to say a dog eats a dog, but in idioms, like this idiom comes this way, like without an S. Okay? It's a dog eats dog. What does this mean? What do you think this means? This is very interesting, by the way. You will use this idiom after this class, I'm pretty sure.
Like in it's like a battle. I don't know. It's like a war.
It's very close. Very close.
يعني إنه الكل بياكل حقوق الكل هيك يعني.
Okay, you got it. Actually, this is the meaning. This is exactly the meaning. But do you know how we say it in Arabic? فخار يكسر بعضه.
أيوة like that.
Yes, you got the meaning, like in the bull's eye. Excellent, yeah. So this means like فخار يكسر بعضه. This is what it means. And actually, since I said the word, and since like I said the word, I want to like or since I said the idiom right now, there's an idiom that I have used right now. I want to write it to you. Since I've used the word, the idiom, so I'm supposed to write it like right away. In the bull's eye. Do you know what this means? I just used this idiom with you, Saad. Guys, you know that bulls like are thawr or thiran. So they're very like let's say they're very dangerous animals. They move a lot and you can't actually control them. So imagine if you want to throw an arrow in the bull's eye, what's going to happen? This will be like a very rare chance, like 1 in a million, right? 1 in a million means, you know, like 1 in a million. Like you will never be able to actually okay, to hit the bull's eye. So guys, when I say to someone excellent in the bull's eye, means like you got it, like correctly. Okay, so يعني أنت أصبت الهدف. يعني when Suad said this means like they kill each other and whatever, it means I said like in the bull's eye, like excellent. هاد بالضبط الكلام بالضبط يعني المعنى الصحيح. So this is how we use this this idiom. Clear?
Yes, clear.
Okay. The third one and the last one actually. Okay, I promise that I'm gonna finish. Okay, but the last one is very important. This is like also commonly used. I know that I said the phrase commonly used a lot, like millions of times since the beginning of this lecture, but those expressions are really commonly used. So yeah, so this one is very important. Hold your horses. What does this mean?
شو بدي أحكي زي عربي بتيجي زي اخمد جناحك مش هيك. Stuck to someone who is angry maybe.
You can use it
Or-
with someone who's angry. Yeah, you can do this.
Okay.
Yeah. So this idiom has a story, by the way, or not a story, like, but I just want to tell you like how they came up with this idiom. Now, guys, you know, like when you have a horse race, at the beginning of the race, they always hold their horses, like they hold them to get ready for the race. So hold your horses means like be patient. If I'm talking to someone, and for example, if I was asking a question and I did not even complete asking the question, or I did not like say the whole question and they wanted to answer like right away. If I said, for example, what's the city, and I kept saying like London, London. Okay, I can say like hold your horses. I did not complete the question yet. Hold your horses means like استنى شوي, like صبرك علي. So this is what hold your horses mean. Like اصبر, be patient. This is a very nice idiom, by the way. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Was the lecture useful today, by the way?
Yes, I like it this way, by the way.
Okay, so we will keep it this way then, Suad. I won't change a thing.
Yeah, because I like to take grammars and something. أنا لحالي بعرف إنه خلص بعدين لما بصير بحكي لحالي بصلح حالي، فلما بكون في درس إنه إشي قاعدة like rule إنه مبني عليها.
Okay, perfect then. خلص أنا ما راح أغير الأسلوب هذا نهائيا. طلع علينا حصتين بدي أخليهم
Ask
فيه
Hiba,
يعني.
ask Hiba if she like it or not. Ask Hiba if she like
She
it. or not.
does
Maybe she
actually.
didn't like
She does. I met her on Sunday and we were talking about this, right, Hiba? You like this? This way instead of grammar.
First. Yeah.
I like it very much. Yeah.
هيك إنه أنا عم باخذ أشياء جديدة ما كنت أعرفها من قبل.
Okay, good. Okay, that's amazing.
Ah.
Okay. She also told me when I met her, she said she was really bored from the grammar, like because only grammar, I want something new, and I guess this is the best way. So this
She like it.
yeah, this session is about to end, by the way. Let's leave and then we will rejoin from the same link, because now we're going to talk about or we're going to discuss something, like I prepared something instead of Gaza, because this is a very complicated subject, by the way. Okay, so let's leave and join again.